This is just an introduction to this video. This is the completed project. I'm going to kind of show you some of the steps along the way. I did not film everything because this video would have been like hours and hours long because I've worked on this for days. But please stay tuned and enjoy. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Okay, I am at this point. I still need to do the section that goes here and across the top, but my shoulders and my eyes need a break from piecing. And I'm thinking I need to, because as of right now, this fits perfectly, but when I sew the shorter strips on, I'm going to lose a 1/4 inch here and a 1/4 inch at the top. So it's going to end up coming up on this block. So what I'm thinking I need to do is add a 1 inch, trim this square, and add a 1 inch strip here. Just cut a 1 inch strip, and then by the time I take a quarter seam here, and then the attaching quarter seam, there'll be a little 1/2 inch there and at the top. Maybe I just need a 3/4 inch border. So I end up with just a 1/4 inch strip. Just something to take up there. Yeah. I might just put that on there and give it a go and see what I get. But I just thought I would share. The corners I worked up to where I would have a square in the corners, and then I had these two with those large triangles pointing out and this one in, just so it wouldn't come up through. I could have done it a little bit different, but I wanted the corners to kind of be different than the actual border. And I really like how this turned out. It's not exactly as what I found on Pinterest, but I think it's going to look really good. But I do think I need some kind of little strip to not only help my border fit better, but also to give a little break of something totally solid between this border here that Diane added and my pieced border. So anyway, if you have a suggestion of a color that I should I use black or a dark brown? See, there's no black in this. Well, there is a little bit of black. Maybe a black strip would be okay. But I need something neutral, or even, no, I don't think a gray. I'm thinking black. I think a black narrow strip is what I need to add. So anyway, that's it so far. As I said, I'm going to take a break from piecing until tomorrow, so I'll pick this up tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye. Alright, I'm back. As you can see, I've got all of the piecing parts done. The borders are not attached because you can see the space I'm going to have left. I have to make that up somewhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some black strips in, okay, and create a small little black line. I got to look in my stash. I think I've got some tone-on-tone black, but I'm really loving how this is turning out, and I'm hoping that Marsha will too. Keep in mind, you can see how big this is growing, right? And it's got to go through, let's see, it's got to go to Betty and Kathy, and then it'll be back to Marsha. So is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back to Marsha. So when Marsha gets it back, there will be 6 people have worked on it by the time it gets back to Marsha. And you can tell Marsha's blocks were the pumpkins. Then Anne added the squirrels and leaves. Then Diane did these borders here. And now I'm doing a border. And then Betty will do a border. And then Kathy will do a border. And then Marsha will get it back. So this has already been to Anne, Diane, and myself, plus Marsha. So 2 more people. And it will be back to Marsha. So Betty and Kathy still have to work on this, and poor Kathy's had foot problems. She's had foot surgery, so I'm hoping that it's healing quickly, because I'm not really sure how she's doing piecing with her pedal foot in a boot. So anyway, I just feel for her. I just can't imagine having surgery on my foot. But anyway, what do y'all think so far? I'll come back after I find some black and get the black borders put on, because once I get the black borders put on, I can pop these borders on and I can get it in the mail. And I'm really hoping to be able to do that on our way down to the house tomorrow, because the post office down near our house has the machines where I can weigh it and get it on its way really quickly. I think I'm going to start putting things in a box now that they're getting this much larger. So let's see, I've worked on Anne's, my own, Anne's, Diane's, and Marsha's. So I still have Kathy and Betty's, and they're traveling. So I have 2 more quilts to add borders to. And I keep choosing these intricate pieced things, but I think they're so worth it, because look at the stunning. It's a lot of work, but it's fun. So it's a pleasure. Anyway, I just thought I would share my progress. We'll be back. Hey guys, this is a wrap up on this round robin. I added this black piece, it was 1 3/4 inch. It's now 1 inch by the time you take the seams off and stuff. And then I added this pieced border here, and I have a flaw in it, and I'll see if anybody notices it. So we'll see how many people notice what the flaw was. I'm not going to point it out. And this camera's messing up, so I need to hurry. But I was going to explain the round robin. Each person sends out a starter block, and then each participant adds a border to it. So this is Marsha's, and she started with the 4 pumpkins. Then Anne did this round with the squirrels and the nuts and the leaves. And then Diane added the green and this brown around it, and then I added the black and this piece, and the borders can be whatever you want to do. So each person will add whatever they have time or inclination to do, and I for some reason keep choosing to do these pieced borders. So anyway, they're a lot of fun, time consuming. That's why I haven't been online and making videos, because I've been so focused. I won't even try to tell you how many seams were involved, but you can kind of guess. All those pieces are individual pieces in there. And so, yeah, I've been busy with that. Let me know what y'all think, and I will look forward to the next quilt's arrival. I have 2 more and then mine to come home. So we'll see what the ladies did with my paper pieced kitty cat that I sent out. So thanks for watching. And like, subscribe, share if you think this is interesting. And I hope you enjoyed the little bits along the way of getting this together.